Perfect.
Blaming on Monster.
Hey y'all, hey, welcome back. Happy Friday and welcome back to the newest edition of the Queens of Boxing Talk. I am Nik J and this is my player partner, the luxurious Loxiana / Boxiana the Menace. How you doing, friend?
I can't unmute myself. I don't know what's going on. Hi, friend. Merry late Christmas and all that stuff. And well, it's not like we didn't talk and tell each other Christmas, but I guess we got to do it live. Merry late Christmas to all y'all too, because we wasn't
Yes,
here.
Merry,
How was your
Merry.
Christmas, friend?
It was nice and quiet. We got a little rain and stuff, so it was nice and quiet. I didn't get a chance to go home because work calls and Christmas fell in the middle of the week, so that was that. But I did get good gifts and whatnot, so that was cool. What you get? What you do? What happened?
Light work. I don't like to brag too much. It be what it be. My PlayStation was my Christmas gift for me, baby. My brother ain't got to buy me nothing else for the rest of 2025. I'm
Damn,
set.
friend, 2025.
I'm telling you, the whole 2025, I got a double XP weekend. I'm spending day leaving tomorrow. I'll be all day. Oh, it's me and Kay.
So, Kaden, you and Kay y'all just stuck.
Kay can't talk about me. Kay can't come on here and say box a gamer. Kay a gamer. Kay a real gamer. She played with me and my son. My son was like, "Mama, who your friend? She good." I know. I hang out with the realest. You heard me? Yeah, friend. Yeah, we had a great time the other day. I think we played like 42 rounds. Me, Kay, and my son. Oh yeah,
How
we
long?
was on it.
How long is that?
Maybe about 45 minutes, an
Oh,
hour, maybe.
that ain't bad.
Nah, it ain't bad.
That's not bad at all. Y'all come on in the room. How y'all doing? How was your holiday? How was Christmas if you celebrate? And if you don't, how was your day off or whatever? How was your family day? How did y'all enjoy and spend the holiday? Let us know in the chat. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in the room. Okay, we're at the end of the year. We want you guys' help. We on Sunday will be back in here doing our end of the year recap awards show, and we want to know from you all which categories we need to give awards in. So we'll be having a real good back and forth jargon with y'all tonight because we want to know the categories that we need to address come Sunday. Y'all come on in the room. How you doing, RT? Hey, Pablo Escobar, what's good? Nakia, make them freeze. Corbin, Marcus, how you doing? Hey, Six and Jabs, what's going down, Coach 67? Hey, Mo 2013, how you doing? Hey, Shogun 76, Keisha Salas, girl. Hey, girl, hey, what's going down, Shawala? Yeah, how you doing? Good to see you, D21519. Chris, how are you? Joshua Connor, Boxing and Barbecue, gorgeous. Gorgeous baby, you have a wrench. Hold on, honey. Let me get you together real quick. Boom, bam. Hey, girl. King Vonnie, how are you doing? Let's see. Who else do we have in here? John Nori, good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. A condo, LDBC or nothing. Hashtag number 82. How you doing? Y'all come on in the room. Come on in, come on in. We know boxing is a little dry right now. So we're gonna have some good fun this evening. Again, we need y'all's help. We want your assistance. We want your input. We are having our annual end of the year award ceremony for boxing, and we want to know the categories y'all want us to pick and choose from. Okay, but before we get into that, it's a couple of few things in the world of boxing that we want to discuss. And so listen, friend, um, did you see? I'ma just friend, you gonna make it my fault. I know you are, but did you see Dennis Berenchick poking at Keyshawn with that USA shirt? Did you see
Listen, he would have got more credit from me if he would have came on over the social media and posted the meme of Andy dancing in the back. He
that?
would have snatched my attention right on up out the stands, friend. I like it. We need this. Speaking of the Eastern Europeans,
I knew you was gonna go there.
y'all, my friend has really brought a huge problem over here to the States. Yeah, my friend has brought a real problem over here to the States. We just watched PJ Washington get slapped. Jaws bell rang. What am I supposed to say? Jaws rang
Listen,
like church bells.
listen.
You have brought some really bad people over here, friend. You and your daddy. I ain't gonna
It
leave him out.
it
He
was
gets some too.
it wasn't me, and it wasn't PJ. PJ came off the bench. He slapped shit
Did he
out of
come off the
Najee.
bench?
It was
Oh, it was
Najee.
Najee.
Yeah, he slapped shit out of Najee. Listen, y'all, the Mavs are playing the Suns tonight, and honey, y'all better quit walking up on them Eastern European men like they ain't got that smoke for y'all, cause he wasn't trying to hear no parts of that. He slapped these shit out of Najee. Just
Friend, why did you
anyway,
bring those people over here? Now Baranchek is poking at Keyshawn. You know, Keyshawn got a damn emotional sense of an ant.
love it
I
because
love it too.
who knew? Who knew Dennis had a sense of humor? Who knew he had a trolling spirit? We thinking, Keyshawn just gonna, be all the lip service in the build up to this fight. Honey, Dennis said, ah, 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 ah. You want to discuss this? Because I went to the Olympics and I won a medal too. But
And was like, boo, what you want to do about it today? Catch me outside?
catch me outside.
I don't know, friend. This is going to be a really, really, really good fight.
I think it's going to be a whole lot better than people are giving it credit for. I think
I
people
think it's
are,
going to be a hoedown because we have all underestimated the Eastern Europeans.
except for me. I tried and tell you.
Yeah, my friend and her person.
Hey, Dad. Hey,
Y'all did
Dad.
try to warn us, but nobody listened because, we're thinking we know what these guys are. We see the Euro bums, and you know what I'm saying? So, like, we know what you are, but these guys, I don't know what they're doing over there. I know what they're doing. Okay, on some real shit. It concerns what we're talking about because we talking about Eastern Europeans, right?
Okay, okay.
So we watch stuff at nighttime. Typically, it's me because I watch crazy stuff, right?
Mhm.
So I've been watching this. I don't want to call it a documentary of people who live over there in Eastern European. This is a town like a little small town right outside of Russia.
Mm-hmm.
The temperature over there is like negative 71 degrees. Like the kids go to school 28 days a year. Like they wake up and their houses are cold. Their dads have to get up in the morning and cut wood before they go to work. I was like, yeah. It makes sense
It's a different
why.
kind of life.
Yeah. When
We
I
over
seen them kids marching to school, one little boy, he almost didn't make it, friend. That by the time he got to school, I think they said it's like a 10-minute walk. In 10 minutes, he had started to freeze in 10 minutes. Yeah, he was like completely covered in boxing and barbecue. He saw, you know what I'm talking about. If y'all go to YouTube, y'all go over there and look and see. They literally are walking, living in -71-degree weather. Like the food over there is crazy. Like I seen them cut up an ostrich. I was like, what y'all gonna do with that?
Meanwhile, y'all over here talking about getting it out the mud.
No, buddy, y'all ain't never got it out the mud. I don't care how hard y'all life that you say your life was over here. They are living 50 times worse. For one, -71 degrees. Like they can go to school when it's -46, -20. I'm sorry.
It, trying to tell y'all something. And I'm not even necessarily saying that they're better boxers or more talented. What I'm saying to you is that mind game trickery. I'm tough because I'm from the hood and I got it out the mud. Don't mean Nathaniel to them, not Nathaniel to them. Okay. Phenomenal Mexican, thank you so much coming through with the first super chat of the day. He says, as executive vice president of talent relations, I regret to inform you that Box's contract ends tonight at 11:59 p.m.
I got
Thank
till
you
Sunday.
for
I
your
got till
contribution.
Sunday.
I,
I got till Sunday at 12 o'clock. That's when my stuff is over. Since you want to fire me on my day at work.
I
Don't come.
do.
That's gonna block you. You
I
don't even get to watch the show today. And I'm
do.
stealing your $5.
Listen,
Give me.
it's the title he gave himself for me, the executive vice president of talent relations, honey. You better name yourself.
And then you got a high executive.
That's what I'm saying. That's almost as good as the quote. I can't even be mad at you, phenomenal Mexican. Executive Vice President of Talent Relations. We really appreciate your $5. Thank you. And you know what, y'all? I'm looking at all of these wonderful suggestions. Boxing Clown of the Year, Boxing Corner of the Year. I really like that one. Duck of the Year. I saw that, John Nori. I keep them coming, y'all. I'm writing them all down. I'm writing
And
them
it's
all
too
down.
Ty Swindle. It's too cold for Wi-Fi over there. Like they kids still reading out of books. They
And
got
I love
books.
books.
I love books, friend. I got a book in my car. I'm reading too.
And Joshua, you're absolutely right. He says you have to take them seriously. They're winning gold medals in boxing. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sometimes the amateur game does not translate in the professional game, but a lot of times it does. And it looks like they're shortening the gap. The transition is getting better, is all I'm saying. So be ye careful about thinking, folks, gonna be a pushover, is all I'm saying. Be ye very, very careful. Okay. Um, um, y'all come on in. Oh, a condo. I like that. In a condo, I saw you snide a little remark earlier that I refuse to acknowledge. Know that I saw you. But your suggestion of boxing clout chaser of the year, I like. Boxing clout chaser. I like that. And I also see best weight class of the year. Jason Peterwell, that is very
I like that
creative.
one too. I definitely like
Yes.
that.
Y'all are coming through. I like that a lot. So I did want to acknowledge Dennis Bierencheck because I think now can y'all tell me? Can y'all? I don't know because I didn't listen to Dennis after he beat Navarrete. Does he speak English well? Is he gonna be able to talk a little shit? I think.
Oh, he gonna be able to talk. They teach. That's the thing, friend. They teach those kids like four or five different languages. Like they are actually over there learning stuff, so they know a little bit of English. It might not be great, but they
Okay,
definitely know enough to talk that talk.
okay, okay. Ooh, SOY, Sambo D. Now y'all cutting it out. Y'all boxing. Hey, writing yogi girl, how you doing? And I like that. Best boxing father of the year. Hmm. It's a lot of them. That's very interesting. um, so I can't wait to the build up for that fight. I'm very excited. I see trainer of the year Joshua Connor. We'll have that in there. Um, Now, also, did y'all see? I don't know if you guys are aware. Hey, Drink, I ain't seen you in a while. How you doing? Drink more water. 88 Sports TV, Tay Tay, how you doing? Gun Tone Peacemaker, I see you in here. Y'all come on in the room. Come on in, hit the like button, share it so that people can know that we're on. We need to get back in our YouTube algorithm because some kind of way we kind of fell off a little bit, and I don't know what that was about. But y'all come on through. Come on in. But I don't know if y'all saw this or not. You know, we're getting ready for this Shakur and Kid Austin fight. Well, Kid Austin has added Joe, not one, but Joe, is it Joe or one? Guzman to his camp. This is the trainer who also used to assist Derek James with Jermel Charlo. He's also a fellow Dominican brother to, the Dominican Kid Austin and his daddy. Okay. And this is not something I'm jokingly saying. I watched an interview where they introduced him. He said he wanted, to get his Dominican brother some, he wanted to get some help from his Dominican brother, put him on. That's what Schofield Sr. said. So I think we're about to get a really good Puerto Rican versus Dominican clash. You guys, what do you think about that?
I think he need all the help he can get. He needs a community circle of hands. That's all I'm gonna tell you, friend. You got 9 fights, baby. Ain't nothing you got for him. I'm sorry.
Do
Remember that
you
man that got up and sang in front of the judge? He was like, sorry, 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 sorry. Same thing, friend. Same vibe. Sorry, sorry. He need all the help he can get. Sorry, 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 Shakur. I didn't mean to do this. I am telling you, friend, he gonna be sick. And then his daddy with that head cocked to the side. My dread's gonna be long enough to do that shit. So I can't wait. Ooh, friend, I'm telling you, this time next year, baby, I'm gonna come in here on some granny scone. I'm gonna cock them dreads over to the side and turn my head over. Ask Shakur. He know. He was there. we did all we did all the rounds. You damn sure did. You damn sure did. And guess what happened when you did all them rounds? Sorry, sorry, sorry. I'm done, y'all. I'm not doing this today. I'm sorry.
friend? Am I the only one? Am I the only one who feels like it's gonna be a more competitive fight than you do?
You remember when Craig got high and they asked him a question? He was like, yes. Yes. It's only you. It's only you. And maybe like, yeah, it's like 2 people in this world that's giving that boy a chance to be Chicago. 2. And you number 1. I'm sorry, sorry, sorry. I'm telling you, friend, you get up there with that damn book. It's just y'all 2. He gonna wake up and that girl gonna be on the couch and he gonna be in the bed, friend. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I'm telling you, friend, he ain't got a cold day and shit for Chicago. I'm sorry.
You think he gonna knock him out, or you think he just gonna outbox him real bad?
I think he just gonna outbox him and make him look like he don't belong there.
Okay.
Shakur is gonna make him look like I'm not no Shakur fan, friend.
I
So for
know. That's
me to
why
be
I'm
saying
intrigued
this,
by this. That's why I'm so intrigued by
I'm
this.
sorry, sorry, sorry. I'm telling you, friend, it's gonna be a long, dreadful day. I'm telling you, I wish my hair would be long enough by the time this fight comes, because I would come in here and I would band them dreads over to the side and cock my head over and tell y'all we knew. What you see, Ronnie? Because he getting on my nerves.
I think he's going to check himself. I think him seeing himself do that and getting all the criticism and backlash that he got from that, I think he's going to be very aware, very more self-aware, and not present that way moving forward.
I think it's gonna be a neck rolling, yelling, sass master event. And he's gonna be over there. I just don't know what to do, Ronnie. He getting on my goddamn nerves. He just don't want to listen. Go beat him up. Do what you're supposed to do. My son is the greatest. Yeah, all right. All right. Get active, sir. Let's see. I'm telling you, he gonna get up there with two fists, friend. He gonna be singing that song. He gonna be shaking. He gonna little tear gonna roll down. All of that. It's gonna be yeah. It's gonna be plenty of cussing and fussing in that corner. Cause everything that he's going to attempt to do is gonna be wrong. And this is the thing about Shakur that, and not again, I will say this. I'm working on my assessments when it comes to things. Right, all that boy got is a little bit of pressure. Shakur can take a punch. We need to stop playing with him, okay? And if y'all don't believe me that Shakur can take a punch, I need you to go back and watch the Nakathila fight. I need you to go back and watch the Valdez fight. He got hit with some cold, flush punches. There's nothing that that little boy can do to do anything for Shakur. His best bet is to get in there and just start windmilling. He gonna have to bite the. When I say bite Shakur, I mean he gonna have to bite down, friend. Shakur is gonna outbox him and make him look like he do not belong in the ring with him. Sorry, 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 sorry.
Damn.
I'm telling you, friend, it's going down straight like that.
Damn. You ain't giving him a chance in hell, friend.
I'm not giving him a chance in hell. You got a better chance to be bit by a zombie in the apocalypse than that to happen, friend. I'm sorry. It's just the
Damn.
truth.
Damn.
Sorry, sorry. Tell it's the
Damn.
theme of the night. Sorry, friend. Sorry.
Well, shit. Thank you, Chop Chop. How you doing? He said, salute Queens and chat. Y'all support the Queens. Hard work, family, because making content ain't easy. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Big Dose 513. Dose, that's you? You changed your name? Hey, Brethren. How you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I see you coming through here, Ray Davis. How you doing? And do what he said. Hit that like button. Hey, Warlock Boxing, how you doing? I give him a slim chance too, Warlock. I give him the slimmest of chances, but still, listen, y'all. Anything is possible, and it's not like he's complete trash. What he is green. I agree. He's green. He's green as hell. He is green. However, I want to know is questions that I have. So Shakur's coming off of a hand injury and a hand operation. So we'll see if that helps his hands or not. Will Shakur have enough stank on his punches to make that pressure not be that pressure? These are all things I
Now,
want to
if
see.
those hands hold up,
But what if they don't?
I think they can.
But what if they don't?
I think they will.
But what if they don't?
Shakur is a talented enough boxer
Mm-hmm.
to make the decisions that need to be made to either get through the fight or maybe not get through the fight, which would, I don't want to call him a quitter. He got defense. I'm not gonna call him a quitter.
He
I
does
think
have
Shakur
defense.
got the wherewithal to get through the fight. Like I said, Shakur is going to outbox him. He ain't gotta have another power. All he needs is enough capability to outbox this boy to make the win good. He has to not be he has to be Shakur, but with a little bit of spice. He gonna have to take some of that spice out of Kid Austin corner and sprinkle it around himself before the fight start.
Put
That's
a
what
little
he
razzle
needs to
dazzle on it. Put a
a
little
little
razzle dazzle.
yeah, a little
Now, that's why it's intriguing to me, because if we just going straight up 100% Shakur healthy, 100% Kid Austin healthy, then of course it's Shakur. It's still Shakur for me either way. I just think it's interesting because he is coming off of a hand injury that has been nagging him for a while. He hasn't had a knockout in a while. We saw how he fought against Edward De Los Santos, and this is the thing where Edward De Los Santos did not sell out and just rush him and bring the pressure that we wanted him to bring. He brought it, but he was still cautious. I don't necessarily think, I think the greenness of Kid Austin is going to, in his head, make him not care. And I think he's going to sell out a little more than Edwin did to try to prove his point and get his shot off. Now, will Shakur's hands hold up and make him pay for that? I think that's the intrigue, the intrigue that I have for the fight. Shakur is hands down supposed to win this fight, and he's supposed to do it fairly easy. However, I will say this: y'all be laughing and talking about that boy daddy and whatnot, and him being green and all of that. He's green, but he ain't no hoe. He ain't no hoe, and he is not a bad boxer. He's just green, and he doesn't listen like he's supposed to. Well, he didn't in that last fight. I'll say that. It's some minor things he can correct. I think it's going to be an interesting fight. We'll talk about it when it gets closer. I just feel like it's not as cut and dry as y'all trying to make it seem. Ray Davis came through big stepping Christmas gift for the queens and enjoy this new year. First round on me, queens. Thank you so much, Ray Davis. We appreciate that big old 50 piece. Thank you. Friend, what you going to be drinking on New Year?
water, friend. I
Oh,
gotta go into, I'm changing my whole everything going into 2025. My eating, like I'm gonna cut out. I'll have a soda every once in a while. I'm 100% water all year till October.
okay.
October the 29th. We somebody gonna have to hold me up. Somebody
You,
gonna have to hold
you,
me up
so you going to be sober to your birthday?
till my birthday.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, that's going to be the big one.
Yeah, I know. I know. My baby turning 16 next month. Life is just doing its thing,
It
man.
is. And ain't
It
time ain't
is.
waiting on nobody.
Nah,
Okay.
it ain't.
Y'all live your lives because time ain't waiting on nobody. Okay. So look, there's that. Shout out to Kid Austin. Shout out to his daddy for getting some added boxing knowledge in his corner. I don't know if y'all coming in here late, but they are phenomenal. Miss can say she on parole. That's why she drinking water. Y'all so silly. But they have one Guzman in the corner. They have added him to Kid Austin's corner. And I'm eager to see if that's going to make a difference um, in how he fights moving forward. Anyway, just thought I'd put that out there. Then there was also a fight. Did y'all realize that Pacheco is fighting Steve Nelson on January 25th? Like they headlining their own card. Did y'all know that? Did you know that?
Listen, after I seen them trunks from his last fight, friend.
I don't even want to remember that.
Yeah, I do. He had on some he made some sagging jean shorts. And not any kind of sagging jean shorts. They folding, holding, 40 holding jean shorts
I
with the
was so
big pockets. I was like, and then the boxes was showing and they was red.
That's to me that outfit was up there with the penitentiary and the slides and the shackles that
Everybody be asking
Anderson.
that. Where is Frank? Where the hell is Jared Anderson?
Seeing about his child being a daddy and recollecting his brain because it was scrambled up a little bit after Bacoli had beat him up like that a little bit. Just a little bit.
Kid, wait a minute. Hold on. You see that? You saw that big paragraph too?
I'ma put it up there. Big Doe say, I'ma go out on a limb and say that Kid Austin knocked Shakur out because Shakur is under pressure to have an exciting fight. I mean, your hometown fans walking out on you can do things to your mental.
Listen,
That's a
listen,
perspective.
listen. Let me tell you. One thing I know, and two things for sure. We ain't gonna have to worry about no Kid Austin with 8 fights knocking out Shakur Stevenson. Now listen, if that happens, the way I'm gonna have to come in here and eat crow.
Listen, because baby, I'm gonna cut up almost as bad as I did when Canelo lost. You
Girl,
understand
I
me?
will leave. I will leave. You will not ever do me again how you did me with Canelo, friend. All I can do, you know what? I still look at the screenshot because I got a screenshot of our faces from that fight, friend. And the way you did me, friend, the way you did me was hurting. It was hurtful.
Black should listen, y'all go flood Black and tell him to put our episodes back up because that was a good time over there. That was I think that was probably my favorite
Put
show.
all the ones except for the big eyelashes. You leave them out. Don't you give these no reason enough for these people to talk about me.
Sleazy T said he got a better chance at hitting the Powerball than that happening.
Sleazy,
Did y'all go
sleazy.
get y'all lottery tickets?
No.
Baby, I went and got my lottery ticket before I came home. Good luck to everybody who purchased one. 1.2 billion is on the line.
Amen
Um,
to y'all. Cause somebody in Minnesota is gonna win. They like it's so strange how they allow people from other states like to win. You know what I'm saying? If we playing in Texas, why all y'all trying to play with us?
it's open to all different states now, friend.
No. You put no. If you offer me some money like that, I don't want to compete with 75 billion other people. I don't
Well,
want to do
that's
that.
how the jackpot got that big from them other people. I know Phenomenal Mexican. When she said Minnesota, that's the first person I thought about was a Bill.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Listen, if Shakur Stevenson gets knocked out by Kid Austin, I'll come in here every show with a taco hat on. And I mean,
No,
not any taco hat.
no,
Yeah, no. Not
no,
the taco hat that you used to see. I'm gonna make my own taco hat.
no. Get a dunce head. Don't get a taco head. Let them have that.
I'm gonna get some. No, when I say taco hat, I don't mean like an actual taco. When I mean the hat, I mean the hat, not a taco hat. But I'm gonna have some kind of something on my head if Shakur Stevenson knock out. Or I come in here with a matted up wig. I'm gonna come up with something.
Ooh, come in with a Rick Glacier wife wig. Um, that's it right there. That's it. That's it. Because that's the
All
face I want
right,
you to have. I
bet.
want you to go get a gas station wig
Oh no,
and
no, I
and,
can make one.
and
I
mat
can
it
make
up
one.
and mat it up real hard. And a good
Bet.
synthetic old school gas station,
And then
baby.
I'm gonna stack it up.
Yeah.
Okay, bet,
A big
bet,
boot
bet, bet,
front,
bet, bet,
Supreme,
bet.
Martha and the Vandellas type
I
wig.
got you.
There you go.
1960s wig, the one that you shake out. All right, I got you. I
That's
got
it.
you.
Yeah.
Microwave curl ones. Yeah. All right. Say
That
less.
kind. Yep.
Say less.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. 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 The
I can
matted
do
up
that.
one, Queen 71,
I
the
can
matted
do that.
up one.
The matted up one, I can do that. All right. All
Yeah.
right, bet. Bet.
Yep, yep, yep. So listen, y'all, we got fights coming. Okay, it's a little dry now, but January we got fights coming. I'm interested to see what Steve Nelson is gonna do in there, and I'm very interested to see what Pacheco is gonna do because he's been on a roll, honey. That is gonna
Mm-hmm.
be a really good fight. I'm excited about that. And what else? It was something else. What else was I gonna tell y'all? What else was I gonna tell you guys?
I'm sorry, I thought I was muted. Mo, oh, that's the one. That's the
What
one.
with the frosted tips? Wow. Yes, y'all hit that like button. So, oh, there was another thing I wanted to touch on. Just bring to the timeline since it's a little slow. And since there has been Chris, here we go. So last week, the cantankerous one had a bit of a temper tantrum. He was over there being cantankerous and whatnot. Somebody pissed him off, made him mad. For what reason? I don't know. But he sends this message out on his Instagram story that the fight is canceled. Okay, so okay. Is the fight canceled? Is the fight not canceled? Is the fight canceled? Who cares? Really? Who cares? But it's slow right now, so we talking about it. So then Papa Smurf, Leonard Ellaby comes out and says, he answers somebody on Twitter, I guess. Asks, is the fight still on? He says, see you in New York. So apparently the fight is still on. They're still selling tickets that were supposedly sold out already. Wink, wink, wink. What is all of this, friend? What do you think about all of this? What are your
You know,
opinions about all of this?
we do this every fight. We do this every single fight. Why do anybody like bat a second eye? We do this every single fight.
My question is why? Why do we do
You
this every
know,
single
get a
time?
little attention. People like a little drama, a little rowdiness. Little.
But he's Tank Davis. He don't even need to do all of that no more.
Yeah, but his fans, they love a good drama. They love to get concerned and all of those good things and all of that. They love those things. So this is just getting his little fans hype because they've been quiet. Tank is gonna be there, you guys. He might have a bad attitude when he get there. He's gonna be there. Fight's
What
canceled.
what's the attitude about?
Hey, who knows? Who knows? The same reason why he said that he wasn't fighting Frank when they got like right before the fight. Like I complain about my job every day. I really do. I really do. I really do complain about my job every day. I make good money, friend. I complain every single day. So I understand. But he need to, and King Vonnie, that has a lot to do with it as well. He normally has Floyd to argue with before fights to get people drawn in. Him and Floyd ain't fooling around no more.
But you don't have to do that. You garner the attention just by saying you have a fight. Like you don't have to do that anymore. You're
You
Tank.
know,
You're Javonta Tank Davis. You're the guy. You're
he
the
just
face of boxing. You don't need all this extracurricular. All you gotta do is show up and fight.
yeah, well, it just be like that, friend. Sometimes you gotta pop out and
It's giving attention-seeking whoredom to me.
maybe everybody has a case of attention seeking whoredom in 2024. We are lit, well, not us, but we are living in the era of attention seeking whoredom. Everybody wants to be attention seeking whore. Look what we've been dealing with and seeing all week.
He does need his
He
affirmation.
does. He does, MJ, but who's gonna do that with him?
He got a girl. He got a woman. He has
Yeah,
a
yeah.
mom. He has.
We're well, Tank is the only one I ain't heard that well, besides the doodoo on the toothbrush. Let me tell y'all something while we talking about girlfriends and all this stuff. I ain't gonna touch on who, what, when, and where. I'm gonna let y'all use your own assumptions. Y'all, my boxing nephews, come here, let's chat.
Rick,
I
come
want y'all
close. Come close.
very close, right to like right when you in almost on auntie's glasses, okay? these girls that y'all are finding. I need y'all to walk into like a Route 21 or a Charlotte Russe. You remember we Charlotte Russe, my friend? I need y'all to walk into one of those stores. These Instagram models and bottle girls and OnlyFans girls and strippers, they don't mean y'all no well. Now you might look up and find one Tarjay. Go to Tarjay. Oh, it's some bad, bad, bad things in these places. Regular girls have regular jobs. Y'all keep chasing after this shit that y'all chasing after. Y'all gonna keep getting the shit that y'all get. It looks bad. It looks disgusting. I don't like it for you guys. It's giving. All I can find is this gold digging hole, and they be old gold digging holes. Like, why y'all gotta go and get somebody older than y'all? Like the girls y'all age is so bad. Y'all looking in the wrong area. There are some really good 20, 21, 22 year old girls that got regular jobs. Go to Starbucks, boo. They still work at the malls. Like they still do stuff like that. Like there's good girls out there. They at the places that y'all don't go to. But y'all keep recycling these same holes. It's weird to me. And I'm not gonna call them nothing other than that. Y'all keep recycling these old hoes. I wouldn't want no girlfriend that another dude didn't publicly had in the public, and then I'm out claiming this girl as my woman. Hello? Are y'all well insane? Your mamas ain't teaching y'all nothing because your mamas is 27. So with that being said, Auntie will teach y'all. Auntie will tell y'all. Go to Target, go to Walmart, walk into Barnes and Nobles. Lawrence RBE, there is a superhead that work at Barnes and Nobles right now. There is a real eater that work at Barnes and Nobles right now. Retiring these same tired assholes. I don't like it for you guys. There's so many regular girls out there that just do regular stuff. Y'all out here recycling these tired assholes. Come here, be careful. And I want y'all to do better. Your mamas ain't gonna tell you nothing because, like I said, they 27. They don't know. Your granny is 38. They ain't got nothing to tell you either. Auntie will tell you. And whenever you need some advice, you can always come here.
Because
Aunties will give you. I got a
we
church
love
man. So when y'all say all the freaks is hiding in church, capital exclamation marks. They hiding in the
two
church.
red ones. Two big red ones that y'all use on
The
emoji.
two big red ones.
Love the Lord. That means
I
she gonna love
do.
you real good.
She got her old granny because her old granny made her go to church. Believe me, y'all do not have to do the things that you're doing.
And she gonna
Go to
pray for you.
Starbucks.
She gonna
And
pray
she
for you
and her mama and her granny gonna pray for you too. Cause they all want
and
the
feed
best
you
for
well.
you.
'Cause they cook them church meals after homecoming
Periods.
service. I'm just saying.
Periods.
Get a little piece of pound cake on the side of them string beans. That's all. I'm just trying to teach you something. So
I
just
tell it I tell the same things to my boys. One of my boys is too young to have this conversation with. My son is finna be 16. He an athlete. I'm getting on this early. We will not have these things. You can go to Barnes and Nobles, Target, somewhere to find you something. Bring a stripper in my house. You and her. And I'm gonna call her hoe to her face and she can get out of my house. It's
see,
just what it is. Listen, my granny used to tell me I know a street girl when I see one. I took that and I kept that with me because I know a street girl when I see one. I ain't gonna get one of them. Like I'm not telling them to settle down, but every last one of them that I done seen, they settled down with a hoe that somebody else used to have. Not just one person, multiple people. Somebody got one right now that I know for a fact. Three different bros didn't had. Why do you have that? booked, ain't it? I don't know what you need. Whatever you need, we're booked. Y'all need to get it together, go. Y'all in this repeating the same bras, and they all look alike. If you line all of their girlfriends up in a room in a row, 12 of them, you can't tell them apart. The only thing that you can tell them apart by is they clothes. They all got the same build. They all got the same facial features. They all got the same hair. They are the same attitude. They all got the same jobs.
They do come from the same tribe, look wise. They do look like they be coming from the same tribe. Y'all, variety, young men, variety. It would be my suggestion. Variety and cover that thing up. That's variety and cover that thing up. And try, just try. And this really is coming from aunties with love. For real, for real. Variety and cover that thing up, especially if you're not trying to be married. Yeah, now if you decide you want to wife somebody and start you a family, then hey, do that. But if you're a young athlete, a young man out here, it's okay to date. Be selective with where you stick your peen, and be very selective where you put your peen naked. It okay. But as far as the type of women that it seems like you youngsters seem to go for, that appeal to you, I would just say um there are a lot of different women out here. I don't know what the beauty standard is that y'all are stuck on. It's a lot of really beautiful young women that don't all look alike, that do different things, that actually have goals and are career oriented and are goal driven, and really want to be good mates to you and for you, and not just arm candy. And these women that y'all are choosing might be all of that. It just seems to be that they've been that for a lot of people that are in your same position. So there's a pattern there. And it seems like y'all can't see that for whatever reason. But I mean, we wish you well. We just want y'all to move a little better. Just move a little better. That's all. You know, just move a little better. That's all. Thank you, Lawrence RB. He says, ladies, how y'all keep interest in boxing? I don't know, ladies, how you all keep interest in boxing, but give you all props. Happy New Year. And if you could control boxing, what is your fix? Has Gucci Arrow retired? Hard to believe his last fight was Bud. You know, I don't think he's retired. And thank you so much for the super chat, Lawrence. I don't think he's retired, but I do think him not having a fight is tied into whatever is going on with the PBC. And we'll talk about that in just a little bit. Did I miss another super chat? Oh, I did. Thank you, Tavis. Tavis Smith came through. He says, because sharing is caring. They seem to like to share. I don't know what that is about. Men in the chat, what is that about?
What?
That they like to recycle the same women.
Hold on, let me find the comment because somebody said it.
What is that?
Oh, Jason said it. That's what it is. Right there.
Is that what it is? The
That's
exoticals?
exactly what it is. That's what they like.
Who's
That's what they like.
what? Okay, well, I don't, okay. Because I don't know what exotic, I think exotical means different stuff to different folks. And apparently that particular look is exotic to young black men, I guess. I mean, hey, God bless them. God bless them. What is that about? What is that about? That's so interesting. Because
But
they'll
still, but it ain't just D. This not about Devin. I,
no,
I hate I hate to bust people out the bag, but I don't want y'all by any means think this is for Devin at all. There is a fighter right now with maybe about 5 or 6 fights. He has one of these people that I just got up here and said something about. Matter of fact, it's two of them. It's two people with about 5 or 6 fights that got the same type of hole I just described. And they get up on the internet and they be defending them. And then they like to delete their tweets. But see, here go the thing though. When they delete those tweets, they forget that people done already seen them. You knew your girl was a hoe when you got her. Ain't no need to defend that. You know what she do? If she wake her ass up every night at 8 o'clock and get dressed and grab her bag and go out to the door and she on her way to the club, you knew that when you met her. What we doing? Y'all need to be for real with yourselves, and y'all don't. Y'all are not for real. All of this is unserious. All of this is unserious. Y'all are not being for real about y'all lives. Y'all like, I tell people this often. I stay away from people that can't remove themselves from drama. When you have drama your whole entire life, eventually you're gonna want that drama to stop. Dealing with those type of people, you're setting yourself up for what we already know. We already know what these girls do. We already know what they're capable of, and they all look alike. You can get the same thing from all of them.
I
They
just
all get pregnant. They all gonna get pregnant. They all gonna get a baby. That's the one thing they gonna get out of them. I love that. That's why I go for Isha as hard as I do. Cause can't nobody ever say nothing about her. And she don't look like the rest of them.
at all.
And she'll never look like or act like the rest of them. She be out the way. I'm tired of seeing they little BBL booties. It's just I'm over it. I'm over it.
Listen, when anything I say on this is gonna seem real mean, and so I try not to be make comments about it, but it just would be nice to see more of the melanated coupledom. Let me just say that it would be really nice to see more melanated coupledoms in the world of professional sports.
We'll
Um,
never have that, friend. We'll
you know,
never have that because people have ruined that. Y'all like, and I always bring up Serena Williams when we have this conversation. Y'all don't like dark skinned girls. That's what that shit boils down to. Y'all are freaking weird ass colorists. That's what. That's why. Y'all are weird and your mamas didn't teach you shit. That's what that is. Y'all ain't gotta, yeah, nobody's gonna say it. Ain't nobody gonna point it out to you. But guess who's gonna point it out to you? Auntie gonna tell y'all what to do. And I'm not talking about y'all that are here. Y'all don't like dark skinned women. Y'all, and I say what I say about Clarissa. Y'all don't like Clarissa because she a dark skinned woman.
it's a lot.
Y'all don't like Franchon Cruz because she dark skinned. Y'all be talking that shit about Franchon because she dark skinned. Again, I'm not saying this is not for the people in the chat. What I'm telling y'all is these people y'all are seeing with these weird color ass girlfriends, they are colorists. They don't like dark skinned girls. They feel like, oh, she after my money. Meanwhile, the gold digging hoe is sitting right in your passenger seat of your car. But y'all clock y'all own T's. I ain't gotta clock nobody else's T. And you know what? Clarissa ain't gotta be sexy to you, Lawrence. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own thing. Clarissa is sexy to a lot of men. And when she came out there with that damn Monet Tejada wig and them cheeks out, it made men look at her a whole lot differently. Cause now she thick. She got on a good wig. She don't look like herself. Yes, let's go ahead and get active with the cheeks. But I mean,
I
y'all don't
can't
like
move
dark
from the
skinned women.
Monet to how to wig. I
I'm
can't
just
do it.
saying, friend, she had that Monet Tejada wig on. But she's sexy in her own way. Like, she may not be sexy to you. She's sexy to another I ain't gonna bring, you know what I mean? She's sexy to
Yeah.
somebody. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm just saying, it is what it is. Y'all don't want to be y'all don't want no dark skinned girls. Coco Jones is fine. Coco Jones is one young, beautiful. She dark skinned. She walking around here single than a bitch. And y'all gotta get don't I ain't finna name no folks, but y'all know exactly what I'm saying.
Now that was a really great example, friend. That was a really great. I love Coco Jones. She's a very talented young lady making her own money. She's in the business. She's in the entertainment world. You don't hear a lot about her. I haven't heard no backstories, no lot of shit about her. And she might have somebody. I don't know, but that's just an example. I would love to see more melanated couples. Shout out to, speaking of Clarissa, shout out to the young lady who portrayed Clarissa, Ryan, and Destiny. She has a beautiful black guy, man. That's also Keith. What's his name? Keith. He's an actor too, but they're a
Yeah,
beautiful, gorgeous couple. I'm just saying. Um, I would just love to see more melanated couples, like melanated where I can look at you and I don't have to wonder what you are. Like I could just look at you and I know, oh, she black. And not she black and she mixed with something. She black and she no, she black. Just she black. But that's a whole nother subject. We got way far off to the side. But it's just,
that was my fault.
it's
No.
okay. It's okay. Because really and truly, I have had this conversation with the young men in my family and whatnot. Some of them listen, some of them don't. All you can do is tell them. That's all you can do is tell them. That's all you can do. Um,
I ain't gonna just tell you. Don't bring it around me. I'm telling I can warn my son. You must know your mama. And if you don't know who Coco Jones is, go have a look at
you don't
young
even know
Coco
you know
Jones.
her. That's how you
Yes.
don't even know you know her if you don't think you know her. You know her. You don't know how you know her. That's how talented she is. Yeah, go Google her. Go Google her. Flash Boy 313. Thank you so much. He said, but the 304s need love too. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And thank you, Ray Davis. Yes, they do. Just not necessarily from you. Don't you be the treat. Scarcities from upstate. Thank she says with that sharing stuff. Look up the word
You
well,
better you better turn the volume up on that one. I didn't want to say that because then I really would have had folks on my neck if I would have said that. Auto complete said the same thing. I be thinking in my head, y'all like tasting each other because y'all don't bathe good.
ooh, Tevis. Tevis Smith, thank you so much for the $10. He said, hey fellas, Cardi is available. Could be your turn. Get damn. Damn, Tevis. Damn. Oh gosh. How Cardi catch a strike? Flash Boy 313. He says, I love me some chocolate. But you right though. You right. You right. That's the thing.
Tim's. I left off Tim's. Tim's. Hey, listen, y'all got so many choices, man. Say, I couldn't
This
be no
is
boy.
this is the gag, Flash Boy. Most do. Most do love them some chocolate. But for whatever reason in their minds, they feel like the other bros won't respect it. For whatever reason, they feel like the other bros won't respect it. They feel like for some reason they'll get more in respect from the exotical being.
They'll get the trait back. They know once they get into the exotic lane, the exotic choice is always there because they all share the same one. Look at little Bow Wow baby mama. Little Bow Wow baby mama got three babies by three different rich niggas. And I say that, I mean capital N. All her baby daddies got money. She got three different rich ones. How did that happen? How do you specifically go and get three? Not one rich baby daddy, but three. You got three rich baby daddies. How does that happen? That does not happen in a lifetime, you guys. Three rich baby daddies? Yo, you got three kids. All of them got different daddies.
But it's not just the rich BDs. It's the rich and famous that's really cracking me up, because
My
it's not like this last one didn't know who her first two were. So you willingly
yes.
put your name on the list.
And this go for the women too. Like, y'all be want to downplay yourself for these dudes. My cousin's husband got 10 babies. I want to say she just had number 10. And he's a professional athlete. I'm gonna let y'all figure out who it is. So when I say y'all stay with, I'm saying this exotic shit for a reason. My cousin's husband got 10 babies. And my cousin just had baby number 10 or baby number 11. One of the two, they ain't that far yet. She just had baby number 10. Ooh. So I mean, I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't dare. We wouldn't dare. Why would you go and do that?
Nate 86, thank you so much. He says salute to the queens and to everyone in the chat. Thank you, Nate. Thank you so much. Y'all come on in. It's getting thick. It's getting thick up in here. Y'all come on in the room. Come on in and hit that like button on your way in. Flashy Boy 313, he came back. He says, that's why I'm scared of the black girls. Wait a minute. That's why I'm scared of the black girls. Because they can't control him. Because they can't control them. That's why they're scared of the black girls, because they can't control them. You might be on to something. You know, we get the worst, stereotypical bullshit put on us. You know, we have the worst attitudes. We're the worst this, the worst that, the worst this, so that's the stigma that we get. However, Flashy Boy, thank you so much. He's showering us with so much love. Famous people love sharing women. I don't know why. You know what? I have a theory about why they do that, but I'm going to shut up. JP City said, this era is crazy, though. People date according to what they want their children to look like. That's another one. And I'm glad you said that. I'm so glad you said that, because I didn't want to be the one to say that. But since you're a man, JP City, it speaks to the insecurities of men a lot of times. And what you said a
They
word.
hate themselves and they colorists. That's what I said. And they hate their mamas and their daddy. And a lot of the times they hate their daddy. So let me not go and recreate myself in another dark-skinned human being. You'll get me on some shit that'll get me kicked off of the internet, because I've been waiting my time to say these things, and people think because I'm light-skinned, I got a thing for light-skinned people. I really don't. Y'all really don't know me well at all. All I'm gonna say is y'all hate yourselves and your mamas and your daddies. That's what I'm gonna say. Cause ain't no reason that you go and your black ass. I tell my son all the time, your black die with you.
And that's all I be hoping to, Shawa. I be hoping that same thing. Ooh, because baby, it can reach. You hear me? It can reach back.
It could.
Oh, it can reach back, and you'll have you questioning.
It could. But it ain't going to. That's why they go and get them as light as they go get them. So it won't reach back. Your brain, your black die with you. That's all I'm gonna tell you, boo boo.
And that's that be my question. Don't you want your offspring
No.
to Anyway, that's above my pay grade. I wish the young fellas well. I just wish they would add some variety to their dating pool, because it looks like, woman after woman after woman, they all come from the same tribe. It all looks like they were all made in the same factory. Y'all, they getting us ready for the robots. They already got robots that they shipping out to men to be intimate with, and they all kind of look the same. They really brainwashing y'all. That's what all the BBLs and shit is about. Everybody to have the same shape. It really is. Y'all don't, and I'm talking some shit that ain't got nothing to do with boxing, but for real, that's what the BBL is. They're preparing you, getting your mind ready for everybody to be the same. Everybody to
You
be
know,
the same.
and
Everybody to
it's
be the
crazy.
same.
It's crazy you said that. VJ was watching something the other day where he was saying they're trying to get in people's brains that car notes are supposed to be not between $900 and $1,100 a month. Like it's a
Crazy.
ton of videos out now all of a sudden that I paid $900 for my car, and this is what's going to happen. Your car note eventually on your new car is going to be $900 $1,100, and you're gonna be like, well, where the hell does this come from? They prepared you for that.
It's programming. It's absolute programming, and I really believe it. Just like you, right? Black used to say, "Hobots." They are getting your mind ready, and the crazy thing is, they've gotten women on board with it. They've gotten black women on board with it. They know that where black women say something is the shit, when black women co-sign some shit, when black women get on some shit and prop it up, they have the world. Okay? They have the world. Everybody else is going to follow suit. I know y'all don't want to hear it, but it's the truth. If a black woman says it's the shit, because guess what? They're going to copy. And then when they copy, it's suitable for everybody. It ain't suitable when we say it's the shit. It's some raunchy, it's some ghetto shit, it's some black girl shit. But everybody's looking at what we're doing. Everybody's looking at what we're wearing. Everybody's looking at what we're singing. All of the above. So they, dumb asses, some kind of way, our dumb asses, and I'm saying our dumb asses because I'm a black woman. I don't subscribe to this dumb shit, but they have brainwashed us into thinking that we need to do something else to our already voluptuously shaped bodies. Who
And if you
told
don't
you?
do it, you don't look good, and your body, you look bad or you built bad because you don't have a BBL build.
Who told us that shit? Now, I could tell you where I think it started, and I'm real pissed off about it. This whole social media thing is some bullshit, but I'm going to always blame them Kardashians. I don't care what nobody say. I'm going to blame them Kardashians. Kim sucked Ray J dick, got a whole lot of money, changed her body. All you athletes said, ooh, she the shit, she the shit, she the shit. And then the black girls was like, well, damn, she can suck dick on camera and they still want to fool with her. And she got her body did, and they know it ain't real, and they still want to fool with her. Shoot, watch me do this. I'm already fine, but I'm gonna get finer. And then they all started getting work done. When you were already a nice looking girl, you already had wonderful curves. You ain't even 25 yet. Your
They ain't
grown
even
woman
grown
weight ain't even
body.
hit.
Man, you better say that shit. Your grown body ain't even hit. And then, friend, I just seen the black girls messing with their lips. We ain't never had no lip issue, y'all. What's going?
When I
Y'all
see
all
them
right?
put color on and make the lip line outside of it, now granted, I do know I have some soup coolers that are extra large, so I don't need no extra. And I get it, some women have smaller lips, but to be painting and coloring all on top of your lip line, baby, we
But
don't
now I don't
do
make
that.
it all up here.
That's what
Now I
I'm
will
saying. They
line
be
my
doing that.
normal lip.
That's,
Mm-mm, mm-mm,
they be doing it. I see the girls with the lip line up over the line. Girl, what are we doing?
It's crazy. It's crazy that what we fallen into is crazy what we fall for. They put it in there for you to see it. They want you to see it because this is what they want you to choose. They want you to think your people is bad and ghetto, uneducated and unsmart, and they gold digging. Your friends is out to rob you, and here we are. Here is where we are.
But guess what? I am not even mad. I ain't mad at nobody. I'm not mad at nobody. I'm not mad at the girls because they know what these guys like. They know what's eye catching to them. So they are throwing out the bait. And these young guys have obviously let it be known this is what's they're looking for and this is what they like. So, hey, God bless your union. But don't say the aunties ain't tried to told you. I'm just saying.
We
The
had a
most
whole 30-minute conversation on what to do and what not to do.
I'm just saying. People be mad, but it's the most educated person in the United States of America is a black woman. I'm just saying. She can help you with your money, the whole retirement plan, the job. I mean, I'm just saying. Don't sell yourself short. Don't sell yourself short. Don't sell yourself short. I'm just saying. TD Harden, thank you so much. He says, real honest to God talk. Y'all right. No, for real. And we don't do this much, but friend was on one tonight. So here we are. Okay, here we are. Good luck, though. Good luck to y'all. Good luck to all y'all. But be ye careful, is all I'm going to say. Be ye very careful. Now, we're going to get on back to boxing. We're going to get on back to boxing. And I want y'all to know, I want y'all to help me with these categories for Sunday's show. Okay. Mr. Munt, thank you so much. The OG Mr. Munt slid through here. He says, that's evolution, ladies. A lot of us are not personally affected by it because we're older, but we are bothered by it, just like our parents. Absolutely. Absolutely. Listen, Mr. Munn, I find myself sounding more and more like my mama and my grandfather and my grandmother every day. And it tickles me. It tickles me. It tickles me to death because I just didn't know that I would be saying the same things that they used to say. It is hilarious, but it is true. It is. Uh-oh. 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 Now the contract extension. She got her in here working hard for her contract phenomenal. So listen, y'all.
Got me outside sweeping the street to keep me in here another day. Ain't that crazy?
Now, Brandon, I'm glad you said
Yeah,
that
because that's
because
on the dock.
that's on the docket. Friend, Mo, please, Mo, please, please, Mo, please. Now, just I know, why. Did y'all hear? Did you hear, friend, what Tim Bradley said about Usyk?
I did.
What's okay? Tim, he's in the Hall of Fame. There are a lot of people. I mean a lot, who feel like Tim really ain't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. I don't care one way or another. I mean, they have Rocky Balboa in there, so I really don't give a damn. But why do you think Tim would say such a thing about Alexander Usyk, a a two-division undisputed champion? Why would he say such a thing about that man?
Because Tim is bald. And y'all always miss my bald references. Bald people say whatever comes to their mind because they do not have hair to hold in their thoughts. But boy, you and Usyk is the same fighter. He did the same thing you did.
No,
Yeah.
Usyk did way better.
He did, but you're trying to say somebody that is not great. Yes, we seen her
I
in
was just
Vegas.
gonna say,
Sam.
Sam, please.
Baby, and
Sam.
when I tell you she had on 5,000 colors, she had on five, and Sean Porter's wife did too.
Friend, please don't talk about these folks' wife. Please, 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 friend, please. These are these people's significant others.
Okay,
Please.
they had on a gazillion colors. All right. So with that being said, I'm just gonna say that I'm just going to say that Timothy Bradley cannot talk about anybody. He bald headed, and I don't trust bald people. I don't take bald people's advice. What's wrong with y'all today? Why we just can't have a normal show? Bald people can't hold their thoughts. Bald people say whatever they come to their mind. Like, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Tim
I
Bradley's a
just
big ass hater, friend. He's sworn into hate. He is just I can't stand when the old heads become haters. You sir, be retired before we call Provagnovich on your ass. We got somebody for you. It's the Eastern European with your name on it, Timothy. We know you can't beat no Eastern European. That's why you're hating and you're mad.
what's his
Provoknovich. Him. You know who the hell I mean. We will call him on you. Provoknovich turn your brain every way but loose. Every way but loose. He turns you every way but loose. We will call that man on you. Timothy Bradley needs to be quiet. He got a thing for Eastern Europeans, friend, and we all know why. That
name?
man had him.
That's you hit the nail on the head. That is what this is about, friend. He is still mad and holding a grudge against that Eastern European man.
Wouldn't you be mad if somebody grabbed you by your wig and threw you around? Shit. He almost knocked Tim's head off. Tim was confused for weeks. Tim was confused for weeks.
Damn, did Till say he had to learn how to say his ABCs?
Friend, he had to learn how to walk again. Timothy was laid up in a coma for a week.
Friend, please stop.
When he came out of that coma, he had to learn how to do everything all over again. Provoknovich so fucking up. Timothy Bradley he has a grudge forever. For real, y'all. That's why his head shaped like that. Because Provoknovich grabbed him by his wig and turned him around that damn wing like this. So his shit was just pulling at the top. And then he snatched it off and threw it in the audience. And Tim had to go find his shit in the audience. He did. He was messed up.
He
He was
really
eating
was.
chicken noodle soup out of can, friend. Tim said I couldn't chew. He said I had to learn my ABCs over again. He said I knew how to walk. He said, but then my had to get my head unscrambled to be able to do these things all over again. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't had much sleep this week, okay? I'm a little y'all know how I get when I get delirious. They just
Yeah.
come out and just start rolling.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Mr. Mont, he says Tim Bradley is being a contrarian. He's trying to draw attention to his YouTube channel. The problem with that is it makes it where no one wants to listen to him, even when he's right. And that's exactly it. Like, this is not the subject for him to be a contrarian on. This is not the subject. This is not a debatable subject for him to be a contrarian on. And I know a lot of people don't really think much of Usyk, but when you run down his resume and the things that man has done in two different divisions, especially in heavyweight, being outweighed by his opponents more likely than not 30 plus pounds, you cannot in your right mind call yourself a fan of boxing and say that he is not one of this generation's all-time greats. You just can't. I don't care if you have never seen him before, just based on those things alone. You can't do that. And I was listening to KO earlier. Shout out to KO. He was saying how, and I knew this, but I didn't put two and two together. The man's run has been on the road. He was winning belts in he was going to everybody else's home country to win the belt. So he in enemy territory, beating up dudes bigger than him. Man, y'all better leave Usyk alone. And I think Daniel Dubois, if they had made the right decision, he gets counted out if he don't get up. That's why I want to see this fight again. Other than that, Alexander Usyk, y'all better leave that man alone and quit playing with him like that. Tell y'all about these Eastern Europeans. Trying to tell you something good. Rod Holman, thank you so much. He says Uncle Tim was looking like Mark. Man, say Uncle Tim was dazed and confused. Real bad. Real bad. Flashy Boy 313 again in the super chat. You have been blessing us all night. Thank you so much. He says, wait, BOXIANA, I thought you and Two Tone went on a date. Oh!
Sir, I got a man. And not only do I got a man, that man got a messy bitch leg and no hair. Okay? You wouldn't catch me dead. A funky damn day in hell with a man with a messy bitch leg, okay? And I'll leave it to y'all to figure out what a messy bitch leg is. But you don't have to worry about that, sir. Because my man would knock me between the wash and the dry. I just don't even need that tonight. Okay?
Wait, not K-Legs. I hate y'all. I hate y'all tonight. I can't stand none of y'all. And he's a gold medalist. On top of that, autocomplete. Exactly. Why would Timothy say something like that? I'm very upset with him about that. Very upset. Tavis, thank you so much. He came back. He says Usyk is two-time undisputed, just like Bud. If Fury would have won that, he would have been the greatest heavyweight champion in history. Tim still on his top ranked bias. Well, he better get off his top ranked bias because we don't know if Tim is going to continue his tenure at ESPN. As we all know, ESPN and Top Rank will probably be parting ways in June.
That's why Tim doing that little podcast so he can get eyes over there to him with his little ball opinion over there. Go on over there and support Timmy over there. Cause don't nobody else want him on shit. Y'all don't ever see no. You see all these casts. You didn't even see what's the one that like the good jail story. Kriegel. Kriegel was I seen him on like the Zone or something one time.
Was he?
Yeah. Yeah, these dudes be traveling. Sean Porter he be on everybody's station. They don't be tied to one people.
No.
But y'all ain't never seen Timothy Bradley do nothing.
No.
Y'all see Chris Algieri in different places. You ain't never seen Timothy Bradley.
Maybe you'll see Tim on Pro Box.
They don't want him over there, friend. Polly over there. Polly don't want Tim there.
Well,
I'm just saying.
It's gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be very interesting to see what happens in after their contract with ESPN is up. Where does he go?
The assembly line. Shit, that's where he go. Call Provocative. See if you can't get your league back. Y'all older now. Maybe he ain't as good.
He said he'll come out of retirement for somebody. He said he'll come out of retirement for. It was somebody who talked shit to him. He said he'll come out of retirement for.
Well, then if you gonna come out, fight Errol Spence since you retired because you didn't want to fight him in the first fucking place. Y'all about the same size now, Timmy boy. Go ahead and get in the ring. You think you could beat Errol now, Timmy? Since you couldn't beat him when you retired? Okay. All right. Okay. I'm not gonna give everybody a hard time. I've done it enough. Pay him in peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. You're gonna give Provocative his check. That's who deserve it.
Friend, please stop. Please.
I'm done.
Cut it out. Okay, listen. Before we get out of here, friend, Sunday show. These are some of the good ones. Let us know. Flood the chat. about with any other categories you guys want to see us give awards out to. Right now we have Duck of the Year, Clown of the Year, Boxing Corner of the Year, Boxing Clout Chaser of the Year, Best Weight Class of the Year, Trainer of the Year, Best Boxing Father of the Year. Of course, we're going to have the traditional ones, Fight of the Year, Best Knockout of the Year, um, Best Upset of the Year. Friend, what else?
Fighter of the year.
Fighter of
I
the
like
Year.
best dressed of the year too.
I
I
do
already know
too.
who I'm giving that to.
Okay, best dressed. And we're talking about best dressed in the ring.
In the
Correct.
ring, right? Yeah.
I love that because we always talk about what people have on.
Hmm.
Best dress of the year. We might have
Prospect of the year.
prospect. Are we doing a worst dress? I don't know if we're gonna do a worst dress.
Well, I don't think we should do that. That's gonna offend somebody.
Okay. Uh,
Did you get best corner? Best
yes.
corner and best team could be we gonna tie that in together,
Yeah, we're
Kiva.
gonna start it in together. Um, y'all are
Promoter of the year.
promoter of the year, ring walk of the year. Okay. Promoter. Oh, who had the best ring walk? That's a good one. Let's see. Round of the year. Man, tell you right now, that's going to Abdullah Mason. And I gotta find out the gentleman. Yeah. Comeback of the year. Mm, we ain't had no boxers been out for a while and came back, have we?
Caleb Plant. He the one that's gonna win that. He was out for a while and came back and
Okay.
stopped McCumbie.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to really do a little research. Y'all gonna have me working tomorrow trying to figure out what's what. Overrated fight of the year. Y'all so funny. One celebration of the year. I don't understand. Oh, win of the year. Win of the year. Best prospect. We got
No,
that one.
win celebration of the year. I got one for that too.
Oh, okay. I like that. Okay, y'all gonna have us on here 5 hours trying to give out our.
They be trying. They be trying. I see what y'all doing.
Uh
I see
huh.
what y'all doing.
Oh, best referee moment of the year. Huh.
Okay, friend, because we already been on here an hour and 30 minutes. Add Turkish Al Sheik at the top of that list so we can discuss that as soon as we get in here. And then
Oh,
we'll
we
go
didn't
to
talk
the
about Big
awards.
Turk.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Okay. We'll talk about Big Turk before we give out our award. Who is the Warlock? Weight Bully of the Year? Really? Hmm. Okay. Weight bully. I don't believe in weight bully and Warlock. I think if you make the weight, you make the weight. I don't think hater of the year, Akil vibes. That might be interesting. Hmm. Let's see. Ain't that hate? JP City, that sound like hate to me. Weight bully of the year. You know what? The Warlock talking about different ball structures. If you don't get your ass on, um, you know what gun promote. See now y'all in here, y'all play too much. Bye. Friend, go
Because
ahead.
we got enough. Oh, and Fat Joe, big oatmeal pie, having ass, stomach ass up there to the top of that list too. Because I need to talk about him as soon as I get him back in here on Sunday too. Oatmeal pie, stomach ass. Um, my friend is making me give our clothes, and I didn't cut up in here today. I don't know why it just came out, you guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Devin Haney is the most hated boxer in the world. We ain't even got to put that on the list. So, shout out to y'all. Look like we getting back in the algorithm. There's some people in here that I ain't never really seen before. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. We cut up a lot. Yes, Fat Joe do got them K
He
legs.
does. I was just gonna say
Very
yes, he
much. So
does.
if y'all ever want to know what a messy bitch leg is, go look at Fat Joe leg. Um, thank y'all. We are here. We are going into 2025. Merch coming soon. All of this stuff coming soon. We are so excited for this.
We are,
So
y'all.
yeah, go tell y'all friends. We hang out. We gonna have, you know what? We gonna have some stuff in 2025. So just hang on.
Events,
Yeah, we're
merch,
gonna do that too.
stuff.
Sunday we'll be back. At who play on Sunday, friend? We coming regular time or
Oh, we
what we
coming
doing?
regular time, child. Our season over with. I ain't tripping.
7:30, we'll be
Yeah,
mine to friend. Listen, we got dog walks.
yeah, we just
Dog walks.
did.
So
But first of all, shout out to Hashi Sinjo for I done I done swoon in that remix. Baby, listen. The way I was vibing to that when I finally got my ears a hold of that. I from Texas, I know you know the song, but it's called I Done Swung. And he had a remix that he put all the hard hitters from Houston and Dallas and everywhere in between on it. And it just it speaks to my soul because I am a Dallas transplant down here in Houston, and I just loved it so much. But biggest shout out to the biggest. Queen Bee came and she done made it Beyonce Bowl on Christmas. Okay. I know a lot of folks don't like her for whatever reason, but fuck y'all though, cause she bad. She bad. That girl came and she showed out. Ain't no just I don't know what to tell you if you mad. Stay mad. Stay mad and take a
die
class.
mad. Die angry. And that go for all you hoes. Take that however you want it. Die mad. Just like Beyonce, we still gonna be here with our foot on y'all neck on white horses
Standing up
with
with
American flag.
with flowers on the carriage.
And that's on
Standing up
that.
on you hoes. Um, Yogi, thank you so much. She says, thank you, Nik J and Boxiana. Love your show. Adore you. No, thank you. We really appreciate you coming through. We really appreciate y'all coming through, being active in the
I'm
chat
so
today.
mad. I am. But I'm mad at that comment autocomplete.
Wait a minute. Now, Alicia already won Worst Venue of the Year, fighting at the YMCA. You a lie. Baby,
Y'all
that
must
venue
not
was
have
not.
watched.
You didn't.
Because wherever Alicia Baumgartner was fighting, it was for the rich, it was for the famous. They had great atmosphere. It was, I want to go to one of those where I can dress real nice in my finest of fines.
Listen, I know you wasn't used to the venue, but baby, it looked like a mini sphere in there. The backdrop on that place, I don't know if you watched it or not, but it had the venue beat that Down King Cards be on, baby. You have to go back and watch that again. Thank you so much. He says Alicia Baumgartner is the quote. Ooh, don't you say that too loud. I don't want no. I don't want no. I don't want nobody mad. Yeah, it was 10,000 seats in there, baby. You better hate a comment of the year. Absolutely, Boxing and Barbecue. I don't know what he was thinking. Handy, Otto,
You
uh,
know what? When me and my friend get off of here, we gonna pull some awards for y'all too. We might add a little couple in there for y'all too.
for the chat.
Yeah, we'll pull some chat awards too. We ain't gonna tell y'all no categories, but we'll get it
Yeah.
organized tomorrow.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Yeah,
fun.
it's gonna be hilarious.
It's gonna be really fun. Anyway, y'all make sure y'all come back and come play with us again on Sunday, 7:30 Central Standard Time. We're gonna have all of the awards for boxing this year. We're gonna do a lot of the creative suggestions that you guys gave us, and we just gonna have a funky good time. It's gonna be our end of the year show slash Happy New Year show. We will again be glammed up and cute like we going out to do our Happy New Year party and whatnot. So have your sequence on, okay? Have your champagne flutes ready and whatnot, okay? We're gonna have a fun good time come Sunday evening, 7:30 Central Standard Time. Meet us back here. We love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are so active in the chats tonight, in the super chats. Thank y'all. We appreciate that. Sending us out with a boom in 2024. Gracias. Okay. We'll see y'all Sunday. Peace.